I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't want to see Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes to come back. The reason why I say that is, even though I'm a humongous fan of this show, even though I love the show so much that I would cry of tears of joy if it did came back, I'm glad it's not coming back. Because I would be fearing for the worst. I would be fearing that this show will fall in the same fucking bullshit that Young Justice has. And I know every single Young Justice fan is going to come after me and saying Young Justice Season 3 and Season 2 sucked. Why do fans say the first season was the only good season? Because Season 2, Season 3 had multiple problems. It's very funny. I stopped watching it after, like, the beginning of the season, and I just, like, don't care. It's the same shit I've watched, and honestly, it's bullshit. And I just feel like the way they did The Outsiders, the way they did to Beast Boy, oh god, it's just trash. Just absolutely trash. In case you don't know, I was a fan of Season 1, then dropped the show after Season 2 came in, watched Green Lantern, the animated series. No one wants to say that. No one wants to say Green Lantern animated series was far better than Young Justice Season 2. And no one wants to bring that show back. And also, another thing is, I feel like if this show did came back, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, they would have to update it. They would have to change a lot of things. And that's the problem. Fans don't see that. Fans are so blind and stupid, and I could be that person all the time. I could be that person, and you telling me the same thing that I'm saying right now with this show. You're so blinded and stupid, you don't see the problem. They would have to update it. They would have to change a lot of things. It's best to just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know that song? It's over. And I feel like a lot of times people don't want to let things go. I had to let things go on 2 favorite shows that canceled last year. You want to know what they were? Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and Impulse. They were fantastic shows. Should have never got canceled. Should have ended the way they did. Should have had a conclusion. But no, bullshit happened. I let it go. Yet fans went out of their way to try to bring it back, and it's never going to come back. Sabrina's not coming back at all. No matter how much people want to see it. It's best to just leave it and just let it die. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And I got nothing else to say. You could tell me I'm wrong. I'd love to hear it. Give me an argument why this show should come back. Give me an argument. I'll be waiting for it. And I'll say this right now. When Young Justice has the worst, terrible, god-awful season, you're going to be saying this show should have never came back. You got nothing to blame but yourself. And that's the same thing with Earth's Mightiest Heroes. If it did came back, you have nothing to blame but yourself, because you're responsible of this show going down the toilet. And that's just the facts. Anyway, I'm going to go play some Darksiders and Marvel's Avengers. And, yeah. It's best to just have a new Avengers cartoon. It's better to just have new cartoons than just reviving nostalgia brands. And that's just it. Nostalgia. And nostalgia can only go so far. And it's best to just leave things alone.